Trying to get that ghost. Painted all blue, say I did it for my lows. All that Billy cool. Painted all red, slide through like whoa. In the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. You know the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. I need the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. Hop out, ghost ride like a sofa. Get that ghost. Painted all blue, say I did it for my lows. All that Billy cool. Painted all red, slide through like whoa. In the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. You know the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. I need the doors, suicide, it's a suicide. Hop out, ghost ride like a sofa. A nigga in the trap getting money all week. They can't understand the slang that we speak. The lines might be bugged like a leech. Cause the feds tryna sneak like Keek. Niggas snitching on the street, paperwork get leaked like a single nigga. Now they on your top like a sprinkle, nigga. Daddy get you popped like a Pringle. Now your son ain't got a daddy and your baby mama single, nigga. West side niggas get the money, but I eat niggas on the bank. She said she not giving up the pussy, but bitch you ain't hitting my drink. Whole car smelling like gas, but I'm riding on a quarter of a tank. Had a parent-teacher meeting at the school. Baby mama mad, I'm always smelling like dank. Trying to get that ghost. Painted all blue, say I did it for my lows. All that Billy cool.
Yeah, he on TG Lane.
When he got signed, he only had like 10K followers.
Yeah, I ain't heard of bro yet. That's crazy.
He on the album, but he like do background vocals. He more of like a vocalist.
Okay, so I ain't, I gotta tap in with him. That's
he do that rage type rap though.
But I seen him, he had like a biker jacket.
Yeah, like even Baby Keem, kind of what you would call rage
Baby
rap.
Keem is like,
it's like that
jump
rage
around like stage performance. Okay, so they're in the creative aspect of this shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why I feel like Kendrick did the PG Lang shit.
Yeah.
He wanted to get more in his what is it? Stage play vibe.
Every top rapper has to get his own label eventually.
Yeah.
And do their own shit.
You got to.
J. Cole's ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Like I can see Kendrick doing stage
plays. There's a Dreamville Festival.
Yeah.
And shows.
Everybody else is behind.
But there's an OVO Fest too though.
We can't forget about that. Might even be bigger than the Dream. There's been an OVO.
Yeah, the OVO Fest is bigger than the Dream.
Honestly, I feel like Dreamville Fest is way bigger than OVO Fest.
I don't know, bro, because the OVO Fest.
In Canada
No. You gotta think about it, bro. That Dreamville Fest, he brings out multiple, not just his artists. He's bringing out multiple artists. That shit is lit, fool.
This nigga just brought out the whole Young Money the last OVO Fest.
Yeah, but then,
he brought out all of Young Money.
Nigga, he brought niggas he don't even fuck with. He brought niggas like, I don't fuck with Tiger, but I'm gonna bring this nigga here.
It's kind of shaky though. That's why I didn't fuck with it. It was like, I don't know, like they didn't even really have like a solidified stadium at first, and then it kept jumping around. Like I don't know, it doesn't seem too solidified.
You talking about the OVO?
It didn't.
That shit was
Hey,
more solidified
look, man,
than
you talking
Dreamville.
crazy. I feel like the Dreamville shit.
Way newer.
Bro, Dreamville's been going on for years.
But not the festival. This is like the second. They got the first festival on like COVID.
Yeah, like
the OVO Fest has been going on way
years,
before we heard of COVID.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's burnt kind of now.
That shit is not burnt. Hey, the thing,
and it's in Canada.
Nigga, everybody in Canada in that bitch.
Niggas go across the border for that.
What's the shit? Tyler the Creator shit?
Nah, I ain't never been to that. But I respect it, but I ain't never been.
Let me tell you, that shit is so crazy.
Nigga, it's at Dodger Stadium this year.
That's lit.
Baby King gonna be there. And Kendrick.
That's gonna be nuts.
That shit gonna be wild.
But but they still not gonna be able to do a better show than Tyler. Cause Tyler is.
It's your main man from Deep Stroke Radio. This is the Booty Call Hour. Coming to you live.
Y'all know what the fuck is going on right now.
Sweet for you, baby.
Doing it for the bitches today.
M-16, the great. He's got something for you, baby.
Only legendary shit.
Call me Big Papa. I love it when you in the mall, gold door knockers. I love it when you sip a little. I love to take you out to eat and watch that ass get thick a little. I love it when you tell me
you
keep it
that
in.
thing?
I love it when you put the kids in bed and have my grown ass sneaking in. I love it when you tell me what you not gonna do, what you ain't putting up with. Yeah, what's new? I love it when you overreact and when you look over your shoulder while I hit it from the back.
Randall Valley, stand
I'm
up.
irritating and I'm always bugging you, but more than anything, I love you. That booty juicy, and I know that thing juicy, and when I kiss it, it get juicy. I don't call her by a name, I call her Juicy. That's my little Juicy. Girl, that booty juicy. And I know that thing juicy.
You know how we
When I kiss it, it get juicy. I don't call her by a name, I call her Juicy. That's my little juice. It was.
Yep. Yes, sir.
That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Hey.
We going on. I gotta play a couple records. You know?
Hey. Shout out to my nigga Cardi for this. It's a crazy story behind this one. It's a crazy story.
Told little baby come for me. And that's the only time you better come for me. You gon' get this pressure, baby. Don't run from me. Sick of hearing what niggas think they done from me. One of them ones, I mean you niggas hood comfortable. She say it's her birthday month. She got the kind of ass you can see from the front. She ain't gotta hit yours. She got her own blunt. She buy her own bottles, independent, so she stunt. It's my party, I get high if I want to. Just hit up beat James, I can fly when I want to. Try to touch my chain, you can die if you want to. Don't throw me that pussy, baby girl, I don't want you. Act different on the bitch. I ain't tripping on the bitch. Sipping on the fifth while I'm gripping on the hips. Sliding in that pussy, I'm trying not to slip.
Starts up at the party, we sip in at the party. 10 hoes at the party. I'm trying to fuck Took an elevator rise in my sky rise. She like, hey, what I'm gonna see inside? Couple bottles, eat a shroom, Banksy girl with balloon. Take them slippers off, baby. Don't be tracking in my room.
We gon' party, no bullshit. We gon' party, no bullshit. We gon' party, no bullshit. For the bullshit, we on bullshit. Hat on tilt, they ain't built like I'm built. And life too short, we don't cry over spilled milk. We don't cry over no bitch.
Good.
We hungry and focused. They say this some dope shit, my nigga. You know this? We the chosen ones. Tell them the boss there and the hoes will come. It's the West, so you know we gotta roll of something. And pour a little, fuck that, pour a lot. Heard his money on the floor,
like the
gotta get
Moet,
what's the
though.
plot. First we work.
I think this
Ooh, he
deserves
taking it back.
I gotta go through the catalog a little bit.
Hey,
real
he
quick.
taking it back.
You feel me? 2018.
This shit is fire.
Nah, I got it cracking niggas' ass.
Let me get a little bit more of that. Let me get a little
If I
bit
got
more.
a
This
deal,
shit
what y'all
tasting
think
good.
happen? How you think
Yeah, that's
this
good,
shit
that's
go?
good.
You
This
ain't
that
making a
motherfucking-
dime
oh,
unless your
damn.
shit blow. My baby gotta eat, whether rain,
got
hell, or
it.
snow.
Technical,
To keep from
technical.
telling the no, I done slang hella dro.
Hey.
They gon' see my name in the sky before my name on the flow.
Raised in the trenches where we all train to go.
Light a blunt, crack a window, then I crack a smile. It's funny how we getting money like these crackers now. Yo, beat that hearse, I send a verse and then they send 1,000. The feds watching, so I think I be a rapper now. They say you don't come around like you used to. Cause when you do, that's when niggas try to use you.
Hey.
That fake Hollywood shit I ain't used to.
Okay.
This gon' take some getting used to. Move silent, blow loud. Niggas either too broke or too proud. If I'm shopping, I'ma spend a few thou. They ain't fuck with you, then don't let them fuck with you now.
Hey,
Move silent, blow loud.
Let's go.
Niggas either too broke or too proud. If I'm shopping, I'ma spend a few thou. They ain't fuck with you, then don't let them fuck with you now.
Oh, if y'all know, y'all know.
My Brooklyn bitch say I'm valid. You know my body, you can get kidnapped for talking childish. My click the wildest, vacuum sealing peas and counting thousands. Little bitches with good pussy, good credit and low mileage. Draw them hood tats and finger twists, can't hide the fact that you a bitch. Oh, you went to jail, so that's supposed to mean you went to shit.
Talk,
I ain't
nigga.
calling niggas back unless we talking getting rich. All that hot shit on the internet gon' get your niggas pinched. I be going off the treaty, swear a nigga getting lynched. Bitches trying to take a mile, but they can't even get an inch.
Nigga, what?
Let's go.
On the valley, stand up.
yo, who made this beat? This shit was crazy.
Stavo.
Only time
Stavo.
they dealt with a
Cause
plug
wait, that
is
song
an
was-
ox
I'll
cord.
we'll get
They
into it.
drug lords cause they bitch work at a drugstore. CVS, I done seen it all like CBS. Fake shit get under my skin like a TB test. Baptize me in diamonds and make sure they VVS. Yeah, nigga. We just motherfucking landed this PJ at March Air Force Base, my nigga.
We're on the valley
Only
shit.
the president can land here, my nigga. And Jeff Bezos, nigga. We getting Jeff Bezos pesos, nigga. Nigga, stop playing with us.
Everybody, you feel me? This is what the fuck we talk about. Only live on the motherfucking McDuff Show. You feel me? You feel me? Another legendary moment here on the podcast. You feel me? We got some special guests in the motherfucking building. But before we get into it, y'all already know the deal. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything, no pressure. You feel me? You know, and make sure that you click that notification so every time we drop it, go to your phone. Cause it's not really a set schedule. We flood so much throughout the week. We always dropping. You know what I'm saying? We gonna switch things up. But right now, I love how we doing it. You know, so we gonna keep it rocking. You feel me?
Tune in.
Y'all just heard some tunes from a legendary. You feel me? Let me explain who we got in the house. We got a MC, real nigga, a product of being an independent rapper, a product of staying down and consistency. You feel me? Always talking out real shit, you know, and just putting out not only bangers, but that, you know, you got something for every occasion, my nigga, you feel me? And if you haven't got your flowers in the city yet, today you get your flowers, my nigga. We got M-16 on the motherfucking show. M-16 the Great on the motherfucking show.
Yeah, fuck with it.
You feel me? You feel me? Appreciate you coming through, Hovey.
Real player shit.
You feel me?
Hey, this shit remind me of the Nectar, that motherfucking Moet Nectar. This shit real player. This little taste. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't never had this, but this one it give me that flair. You know what I'm saying? It give you that little, it's real player shit going on. Yeah, you feel me? It's real player shit. Like,
would you like some?
Pinkies up. Nah, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's you.
This shit is delicious.
I'll do it
This shit tastes like.
real pinkies up. You know?
And we froze it, kept it in the freezer.
Yeah, it tastes what it look like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It tastes like what it look like. Don't it look delicious? It tastes that way.
Hey, man, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for fucking having me, bro.
It's only right.
It's a long time coming, my nigga.
For sure.
It's a long time. I'm very excited to be here.
Hey,
I'm
man,
very honored to be here.
Thank you,
feel
bro.
me?
We appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
With
for
niggas
real.
that's really kicking up motherfucking dust.
Make some motherfucking noise.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that's really kicking up dust. Like
You feel
niggas
me?
talk about doing shit, but y'all niggas is doing it. Like it's no talk, it's no conversation. It's just pure action, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just
Man.
happy to be here.
Appreciate that, you know, cause you one of the OGs from the murder, paving the way for niggas like us. So we appreciate all your contributions and everything you've done thus far. You feel me? Give it up for M-16 in the motherfucking house one more time. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, I gotta say this. I'm from Fontana, man.
You know what's crazy? I thought you was from Mobile.
Cause I lived here for a long ass time.
Oh, so you basically
Yeah.
This IE shit.
But it's always cause there's so many of y'all niggas. I can't say I'm a mobile nigga cause there's so many of y'all niggas. It's like y'all niggas is like y'all niggas. It's like y'all in the Dino nigga. Like y'all niggas is kicking up. You know what I'm saying? Like kicking up dust. But when it come to get money, no disrespect to nobody. But when it come to getting the money. You know what I'm saying? Mobile get the money. You feel me?
Come on.
Mobile get the money.
You know, I gotta shout out Fontana. You feel me?
You feel me? Fontana all day.
That's
There ain't
you,
too many.
Hit Boy, Travis Barker.
Triz is from Fontana?
Triz from Fontana.
I thought that nigga was from the Dino.
Nah, he from Fontana.
Man, that's love. I feel like, damn, we out here.
too.
Fontana getting it
My
in.
pop's been working at Faux High for he been in Fontana Unified School District for 30 years or something
Damn,
like that.
that's
So
hard.
we've been going down there in Fontana. It's an IE thing.
It's an IE thing, man.
For sure, man. And you know, I want to thank you again for coming through, being a part of the McDuff Show. You feel me?
This is a beautiful place.
And this is why it's so special, just because this has never really been done on a platform with just the IE mobile art, you know, and then really having these conversations, you know, because we talk that talk. You feel me?
We talk that talk.
Because you know you would hit my line last week, you feel me, and was just giving me some good big homie advice, you feel me, and you know when we was chopping, and I was like, yeah, nigga, this gonna be crazy on the podcast, you feel me. But I wanna start from the beginning for the people who don't know you and for the people who do know you but only know you for the music. You know, maybe they haven't seen all your interview, even though you be outside. You do a lot of interviews and a lot of content. You be out here going crazy with it. But let's start from the beginning. You feel me? Tell us a little about, you know, where you came from, or you said Fontana, but you know about the early days and how you got into music and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure. The music shit really started. Excuse me, you know the bubble. You had that bubbles. The music started from jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? It started with clowning, and then I took the clowning to battling, kind of. You You feel
Oh,
me?
word?
Yeah, it started with like jokes, cause you know I always been a chubby kid, so it's like you gotta have the snaps. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember just watching Biggie and just being like, man, that nigga got faith. Cause like, man, back in the day when I seen Faith, I was like, damn, that's probably one of the baddest bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was fire. Like, she was a little light skinned with the blonde joint. You feel me? And he had Lil Kim too. It's like, come on, this nigga got the bitches. So it was like, it just inspired me. And then I just started like taking the jokes and like just trying to rhyme them. You feel me? But when I started to really rap was when like I remember taking my lunch money, and I would use my lunch money to actually go to Pasadena to record. And this is back when nigga studio time cost like $60-$70, and they cost that now, but back then it was like niggas didn't have house studios. Like you had to go to a studio type shit. You feel me? So a nigga would be saving his bread for like months just to go to the studio and do like 2 tracks, 3 tracks. You feel me? And then it's just like, nigga, it started with that shit, and I just wanted to hear myself. And then like after that, then it's like, damn, nigga, like to me, it took a long time for me to take rap serious, because I was like, I seriously like rapped, like skills wise, I took my skills serious, but I didn't take like making it serious.
So like what got you into like really taking it serious?
Man, having a daughter. When I had my daughter, that's when I was like, man, I really looked at it. Like I looked at what was lucrative that I could do, and I was like, man, like realistically, rap is probably the only thing legal that I could do really good. You feel me? So I was like, maybe I should really try to, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started dropping more music, videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was always the nigga that was in the cyphers, and I'll drop little mixtapes and shit, but it was bullshit. Like, I knew I wasn't serious. Like, I knew it was like, I like rapping, but I was like, I ain't no fucking rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I know I could rap, like really rap.
Like you said, you were still taking like your bars and the aspect of everything with rap, the culture series.
Yeah, because I didn't like I would see competition. I'd be like, I don't like the way y'all rap. So like I had that kind of ego, like y'all rap better than y'all niggas. Yeah. So it was like I didn't take rap serious, but I was taking myself, like I believed in myself more than the niggas around that I would see rap. And I was like an asshole and talked a lot of shit. So it was like that was just my energy, and then it just kind of like transferred to like making music, and you feel me, like really doing shit. And then when I started taking it more seriously, and I think somebody, when I really believe this shit, I remember I did like a coast to coast. Like, you remember coast to coast?
Yeah, I still get the emails to this day, nigga. Coast to coast.
Yeah, I did the little coast to coast thing, bro.
Legit? That shit legit?
Man, it hella legit. Well, when I did it, it was hella legit. So I did it in Vegas. I did one in Vegas, and you know I ain't from Vegas. So I was like, nigga, I'm gonna just do it. I ain't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I was just, cause I ain't like at that point I never won anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you never won nothing. So it's like, nigga, you know, I remember
you went in on some rap shit.
Nigga, I remember doing talent shows, and I would lose to niggas that get buck or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the dance niggas always won. Like nigga, rap never wins. Yeah, exactly. Like it's either the bitch that sing like Whitney or the dance nigga. It's never the rap.
The nigga on the keys crazy or the violinist. It's never the rap nigga.
It's never the rap nigga. The rap nigga never wins. So Coast to Coast was the first like rap shit where it's like, damn, a rapper could really win. So I did it, and I remember them calling my name, right? And I had my mom. It was me and my mom's. It was just me and my mom's. That's how crazy it was. And they called my name. And niggas was like, who? Because it was in Vegas. Nobody knew who the fuck. They was like, who the fuck? And they was like, M-16 first place. Nigga got like the 5 Gs. Flew me to, you know what I'm saying? Flew me to Miami. And then I got to meet all the other winners from all the other places. You know, seen Pitbull, seen Fat Joe. Like, I ain't never even talked about this shit. That shit was so lit.
What? Off of Coast to Coast?
Coast to Coast, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I won. And when I won, I was like, damn, this shit could work. And then I get back from Miami, and I just dropped a freestyle. It was called, like, La 2 at the time. I dropped this freestyle video, just like I did, shot the video like you do, shot it myself, put that shit on the tripod, just got some dope ass angles, you feel me? Edit that shit up crazy. And then one of the homies seen it. Actually, he wasn't even the homie at the time. He was just a nigga that like I seen around. Yeah. And he was like, bro, I want to manage you, right? On some random shit. And I was like, manage me, nigga. Like, I ain't really got shit to manage, but I was like, all right, fuck it, you know. Next thing you know, this nigga introduced me to this nigga, and the nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna be your investor. And then when that happened, that opened up a whole new, you know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't work out. Obviously, it didn't work out, but it opened me into a different world.
Because someone believed in you.
Yeah, believed in me and just, you know, what they was into. You feel me? So it's like I got exposed to what they was into. So I'm like, nigga, shit, nigga, I want to get this money. I want to invest in niggas. You know what I'm saying? I want to change niggas' lives. But it also motivated me like, damn, this shit could do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, I could do something because this nigga don't know me for shit. It's like, nigga didn't know me for shit. He just was going strictly off the music.
He saw you and saw dollar signs, though.
Nigga.
And that's all that really.
But I didn't even see it. You ever, you know what I'm saying? You know how
young, you barely, like you said, it's kind of like, you didn't even expect to win a coast to coast. I'm going to go here and show my face, you know. But then they call your name, like, what the fuck?
Nigga. It's like, it's like, nigga, you know how you know you that nigga, but you ain't never been able to prove that you that nigga when you like, nigga, I know I'm that nigga.
You get up there and you actually do your shit and then
you win, like, nigga. What? You like, oh shit, nigga, I'm really that nigga.
Yeah, I knew it this whole time. I was right. Nah, that's great. So where were you at? Like, so that was like the very start of your career. So did that help like you out like on like social media wise, like early on in the day?
Nigga, it wasn't even social media. Wasn't even cracking like that. Yeah, it wasn't even cracking
really
like
word
that.
Of mouth at this point.
Yeah, it's really niggas just
MySpace it's like MySpace.
Nah, it was Facebook time, but it was
Facebook,
like
so like early
Facebook. Yeah, exactly. You got it right on the mark. It was like early Facebook time. It was like. But it was like blogs was the shit.
Blog 2 dope boys.
Yeah, so if you wasn't on the blogs, it was damn near impossible.
Yeah,
you feel me?
On that pip,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I knew hip hop. Yeah.
I hate I love that era, but I hate that era because it was like so difficult. Like niggas was really like in control of everything.
I mean, I like it because niggas have to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have to go out there and do the work. I feel like now it's kind of oversaturated. But then again, it works for, you know, the generation.
Yo, I hear that.
And you know what? There was a lot of good music put out over the blog era.
Crazy.
Exactly.
That was one of my favorite hip hop era moments in hip hop. Like that's how you know, there's a lot of people, but a lot of those people didn't transition into streaming.
Nah.
Most of them didn't.
Nah,
they had to do like a lot of like rebranding. You know, you see a lot of people doing.
How was that for you? The transition to like dropping music.
Then I love streaming, but like I don't like the call, like how we get paid. That shit whack. But I like the ability to just be able to be like, yo, we gonna drop on Friday type shit. You feel me? And if you fuck with me, you fuck with me type shit. I like that.
Exactly.
Cause it started with Bandcamp. Bandcamp was like my first introduction to that shit. You feel me? I remember being in Vegas, man. It's crazy, man. Cause it's like when you get on the podcast and the mic in front of you, start remembering shit, right?
Yeah.
So I remember being in Vegas, and I was selling like I had CDs at the time. Niggas was like, but this was like CDs is about to be obsolete, but niggas is still, you know, niggas still sell CDs now. But you know, we knew this shit was obsolete. And I remember this nigga was like, "Where you from?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm from the IE." And the nigga was like, "Oh, you heard of Curtis King at the time?" And I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?" Because I knew the nigga, you feel me? I'm like, how the fuck you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm in Vegas. And he was like, "Man, yeah, his Bandcamp." And at the time, I ain't had Bandcamp. So just him, knowing that a nigga knew him somewhere else because of Bandcamp, I was like, "Oh, I got to get a Bandcamp."
Yeah.
So that's when the Bandcamp shit started. And then I went from the Bandcamp shit to like the streaming shit, the distro, the TuneCore type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did the CD Baby shit, but it was a lot. It's been a lot. Like, long story short, it's been a lot of bullshit in this journey, but I appreciate all of it.
Yeah.
Like, the journey is the best part. Like, when you in it, you hate it, though.
Yeah.
But that's the best part, nigga.
You gotta enjoy every moment, like, especially in your career. That's like make or break in your career.
Nigga,
I feel like,
it's a vibe, nigga. It's really a vibe.
Yeah.
What were like some of like the trials and tribulations you faced coming up?
Man,
you know
losing the investor because, you know, differences. Losing the investor just because, see, a lot of times niggas be wanting investors. You want niggas to fuck with you and do this. But then niggas got their own motives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So say a nigga like, yo, nigga, I got $100K for you. But you got to do it how I want you to do it.
Yeah, I want it. And he don't know shit about music.
He don't know shit about music. He just wants you to be what he like. So if a nigga, imagine nigga got 100K, but he listen to Moneybagg Yo all day. Like, he not really gonna understand the message you trying to push, because he like, nigga, nah, you gotta sound like Moneybagg Yo, because I'm a rich nigga and I listen to Moneybagg Yo, so
I want you to sound like
you gotta sound like money. And it's like, nigga, I'm not Moneybagg Yo though. I can't do what money, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the investors don't have the patience for that.
Yeah, I feel that.
They trying to see shit go. Every time you drop, they want more and more. Like
they want results, and sometimes the results take time, and
it's
a lot
like
of time niggas don't understand it. Huh?
Yeah. It's a label.
Yeah, it's definitely signed to a label, because it's like they want you to do the shit they want you to do, because they like, nigga, this my money. You ain't got the money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they like, you ain't got the money.
And it's almost like, nigga, you gotta like, this money's like, shut the fuck up.
And do what the fuck
I say for right now, cause I'm in the position with the money, so I know what's best, right?
I know what
and, you know, I think that varies to artist to artist.
Yeah.
Cause like some artists aren't built for the independent grind.
No,
some artists, you know, get the deal early and all that, and you know, and however it may be, like how has it been for you, like these years? Like, was there any more deals, or have you been like, since that happened, have you been just full blown independent? Like, we doing this shit.
Man, like, don't get me wrong, nigga. I want the bag. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm not never gonna be like, nah, nigga, keep your money. Nah, I want the money. But as I grew in this shit and learned it, it's like, man, it's like these little wins, these little checks, like them shits be kind of saving you. You feel me? And it's like, nigga, imagine being in a deal, you only gonna get that one little joint. You know what I'm saying? You might get that one wop, and you could have had a 20-piece come out of nowhere. You feel me? It's really like, you just really gotta understand the hustle. And it's like a lot, you know, that's why I always say, nigga, rappers is rappers and hustlers is hustlers. Like, you could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, a hustler could rap, but you can't teach a rapper to hustle. You feel me? They gotta have a hustle already. So it's like, I came in it with the hustle mentality. So it's like, once I move, every situation I walk away from, that shit's scary, bro. Let's be real, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna like sugarcoat, like, nigga, I just knew. Nah, you didn't know, nigga. Like, I did not know how this shit was gonna pan out. I was like, damn, nigga. All I heard in my mind was Eminem. You only get one shot. You gotta be. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that was the shot. That was my shot. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, nigga, once you get to you step up, you know, you dust yourself off. You like, all right, for sure. Let me get back on it. Let me do this. That experience has taught me get the money. Because if you get the money, the rest of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, get the money. But some niggas feel like, I gotta get the money first. Nah, do this shit while you get the money, but get the money. Like, nigga, don't ever think like you could just.
Let me just chill.
Yeah, like the rap just gonna do itself. Like, nigga, I was a nigga that would go, you know what I'm saying? I'll get like, nigga, if Amazon cracking for the winter, I'm at Amazon for the winter just to get this album out. You feel me? Like, I'm in that bitch doing them 12s.
Hey,
you feel me?
Get the job done.
You feel me?
You know what? People won't even know what you like have to go through to make this. This shit is expensive.
Nigga,
you gotta come out of pocket. Every single video y'all see, every single piece of content, every single piece of music, the money came out of our pocket. You feel me? And you just kind of got to live with that because it's going to come back. You're going to be reimbursed for that, you know, one day. You feel me? In full. Yeah. You know, just like that. So, you know.
Just don't give up, though.
Yeah.
Because if you quit, it's not coming back. You know what I'm saying?
All that time.
That's what I look at it, bro. I'm like, nigga, all them times I like had to listen to niggas talk crazy at jobs, or like, you feel me, all them times where I was like, just shit went left, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, I can't give up.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if I'm 45 when this shit crack, nigga. I'm not stopping till this shit crack. Like,
bro, what?
Motherfucking Quincy Jones was 50 when he made Thriller.
Bro,
he made
Look
Thriller.
at the Griselda nigga.
But look, Quincy made Thriller,
at
nigga.
50?
At 50.
Motivation.
Thriller, nigga. It's like, nigga, if you had to wait 50 years to make the highest grossing album of all time, is you gonna really be mad? It took you 50 years and a kid. You know what I'm saying? You like, nigga, I found the kid prodigy, nigga. This shit changed my life.
Cause everything you went through, every single fallout, every single show, every single studio session is literally character building. every time. And like sometimes, you know, it's all on God's timing.
Man,
So don't rush the process. Trust the motherfucking process.
Trust the process.
Be your motherfucking self. Stick to, because once you try to like, people gonna see through it. If you trying to be somebody you not.
No, honey.
You feel me? Like we fuck with you because we hear the records and we hear shit about you and how you talk and what you write about and everything, and we meet you and the people get to hear you talk. It's like it makes sense. You feel me? It come full circle. So you know, but like you know, getting into some more of these questions, you know.
I want to ask you one question, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to talk about some of your stage performances.
That was my next question.
Like, you get like, what were some of the first stage performances?
Man, my first stage performance was at school. Man, I remember. Man, God, you know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. My man Albert.
Yeah.
He was. We was in middle school. And I remember he used to just have me like freestyling and shit, right? Mm-hmm. Then we had Renaissance, and he was like, "Man, you should just do the Renaissance." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Well, you know, you can't cuss in the Renaissance," because I was a nigga that was just cussing. He was like, "Man," he was like, "Man, you know, like what would Hove do?" He used to always be like, because he was a mad Hove fan before, like niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was a Hove fan, but this nigga was like a Hove fan. He was like, "Nigga, what would Hove do? You think Hove gonna pass up doing the Super Bowl?" You know what I'm saying? Because he can't cuss. And I'm like, damn, you right, bro. You right. So, man, we did the Renaissance. And back in the day, like, the Renaissance was the only way you can get the whole school to hear you. You feel me? And it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like 3 periods. And you doing the same thing for like 3 periods. And you getting it 8th grade, you know, 7th grade, 6th grade. Everybody gonna see you at the Renaissance. So I just remember doing that. And I just like remember killing it, running in the crowd type shit. And I was like, man, this is it. This the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew from then, like, oh, this is what I want to do. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this is just, it was like I like the performance more than the rap, which is crazy. Now it's like after my incident, I'm like, man, I really don't be excited about performing now.
Before we get into that,
that's a whole thing. You feel me?
Okay. We ain't gonna rush it. We gonna take it slow.
You know, but just like those moments right there and those kids seeing you, just like on a side note, because what it made me think about was like that's why it's important for niggas to rep where they from. Those kids that saw that probably never forget that and never forget you. No, they probably the ones still following up on your drops and shit. You feel me? And fucking with you.
Because they my age now. Like
exactly. They still
with me.
And you know what I'm saying? And they see you now in a different light. You feel me? And so I think that's why it's so special when rappers have moments like that and then really rep their city still. Really stay down. You feel me? I
actually got expelled before graduation. Didn't get to go to graduation.
What happened?
Because of rapping.
What?
Yeah, crazy. A freestyle battle. I had a freestyle battle. And if you don't like the history and like in Fontana, it's like real like brown versus black. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? We not proud of it, but it's like it's a problem.
Everyone went to high school. Bro.
Yeah. So it was like a problem though. Like niggas was like will get poked. You feel me? Like shit was serious. Yeah. So it's like I was battling like a Mexican dude. He was nice. And I was nice, and we battling, and then security looking, back in the day, you get in a cypher, it's like, it looked like a fight. Yeah, but it's not a fight. Like, niggas really on some rap shit. And they came in, and the way they came was so aggressive that, like, I kind of, like, start rapping about them, like, on some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, fuck, going on the security, and they trying to grab me up, and I'm running around doing this, and then niggas get turned up, and they really start fading because of this whole situation. And then they was like, man, you excited to riot. Niggas handcuffed me to the chair. It was wild, bro.
Nigga, what? Also, what?
Off rapping. That's another little thing. Now, at the time, I was like, damn, I fucked up. But now, like, staying with it, let me know, like, damn, it's a lot of moments that really show like, nah, you really about this shit.
Looking at that, you just got the energy to, to see if you even have the energy to incite something like that. That's just
the power, yeah.
That's got it. MC, the natural MC. You feel me?
It was crazy.
Voice, you got a natural
and
voice.
I ain't gonna lie, Buddy was getting me. Like in the like the battle, he was low key coming with that shit. Like he low key was getting the best of me. So them interfering and me doing that extra shit kind of like benefited me. Cause like early years of battling, niggas used to just do me wrong in the, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I don't know, like the way I was raised, it's like certain shit you just don't, you don't play with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like a lot of, like in the battling world, niggas play with anything.
Yeah, it's all free.
So that's why I knew like I can't really keep, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't keep battling. Like niggas always be like, you should battle. Like nah, cause the way niggas play, I don't play like that. So it's like I gotta kind of, you know.
They be touching you and shit. I wish it. Bro, I don't got the.
Like,
he
man,
barred me up too, and he touched me and shit.
Yeah, like you really end up like Math Hoffa on niggas, like really
Yeah,
knocking
for
niggas.
real.
So it's like, and then niggas,
Go that.
you had your girl there. I remember one time I had my girl there. Niggas like talking about my girl. I'm like,
Oh my god.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
And they really do that though.
like nigga, I'll fuck your bitch. Man, I remember seeing, bro. I don't mean to sidetrack, but I remember seeing a battle at the Vibe with what's the nigga name?
Shout out to the Vibe.
He a big nigga now in the battle world. What's the nigga name, bro? Damn, I can't think. What's like one of the top West Coast battle niggas right now?
What's his name that just got locked up? Sue Surf?
Not Sue Surf, cause he from Jersey. It's another nigga.
He from Jersey.
Damn,
Who?
The nigga crazy though. He like
Geechee Gotti?
Geechee Gotti, nigga.
Geechee Gotti's
It was
cool.
Geechee Gotti debut. It was like a debut battle, nigga. He was just getting in the game, right? This is how crazy. And he was battling like a nigga that was like known in the IE. I ain't gonna say the nigga name because I don't want to fuck it. But the way this nigga Geechee was talking about, bro, the disrespect he laid on this nigga. I was like, bro, because the nigga had some shit that went on with his family. And Geechee is like, if you, like, from seeing, I'm like, oh, this nigga's a researcher. You know them battle rappers that
to the homie,
do the research
Like that's
and be
Facebook
having.
post, family post.
I was like, this nigga Geechee needs, like, I was like, I don't know if, at the time, I was like, I don't know if he like that. But if he ain't like that, I would have had to lay him down. You know what I'm saying? The way he be talking. And then he be calling you a bitch. Like, you was a bitch. Like, I'm like, hold on, nigga. You talking. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Geechee hard.
But
That's
he
crazy.
hard.
So you witnessed like the first.
Yep, the first one, his debut.
And it was at the Vibe.
It was at the Vibe,
What
bro.
the fuck?
That's crazy,
Another
right?
IE piece of history because I did not know that.
Nigga, I
That's
remember
hard.
that shit.
Geechee Gotti, one of my favorites.
That nigga was,
I've been
man.
watching.
I actually, if you talk to Noah tell you he was there. Yep, it was crazy, and he went stupid, and like I just knew like 2 years later, maybe 3 years later, he was in URL.
Yeah,
It was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like damn, because at that time Daylight was like the nigga, and this nigga just came out of nowhere. I think he probably could fuck up Daylight low key.
Yeah,
No disrespect to
Yeah.
Daylight, but I'm thinking Geechee probably.
he up there right now. He up there with them niggas right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, so what? So you know, you been out here grinding, showing face. You feel me? Popping up at a bunch of shows, especially like during COVID. I was seeing you. You was going crazy all COVID, but
Man, COVID
like
was a blessing, bro.
for sure.
COVID was a blessing.
Why do you say that?
It was a lot. Hey, the thing I liked about COVID, bro, I didn't get the PP. I didn't get the, you know what I'm saying, the joints, but I appreciated it because my clientele was at an all-time high with the COVID. Niggas was spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
And niggas was doing a lot of fly shit. And I feel like as a black person, you know what I'm saying, if you only, it sucks to only get one time to do it, but just to be able to do it in your lifetime, it's just like, man, it's just a, you know what I'm saying?
It was a different time.
It was a different
And
time.
you know what, bro? I was saying this off camera. That was my highest. That was the highlight of my whole journey. It was because nobody at work. You know how the algorithm on Instagram, you got to post at this time because people are on lunch break or it's after work. It was none of that.
The only thing I didn't like about COVID, like not getting no, like not really
The
like
shows.
the shows.
I
and
did a couple shows. I ain't gonna lie.
I did a couple, but it wasn't.
Oh, them like the underground joints.
Yeah, it was like some underground shit. That was a cool thing too. There was
cool
a lot of
thing.
way to tap into underground shit.
Yeah.
But like just the fact that, like you said, like the merch was going crazy.
Niggas was just spending, like niggas is spending a good $100 with you, cause it's like, nigga, if a nigga getting like 2 G's a week or some shit,
Nigga, what? Here's 200, nigga.
like, nigga, I'm fucking with you. What you selling? What you got?
Yeah,
I remember the first, I made crew necks. In the pandemic, I made some crew necks, bro. They was $100 a piece, nigga. Niggas was buying them bitches.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like, man.
Posting bitches up there.
I was like, hey, this is time. Like, it's a time to be alive. It was a vibe.
Oh,
like I got to see niggas, like, ball that. Like, I was like, man, I'm happy to see you get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a nigga that, like, to me, I feel like I'm always going to get money. I'm always going to ball.
It just felt good for you to have your homeboys
to see other niggas
right there with you. Like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally it's
No
me,
facts.
you know, not saying that you would pay for everything or you might be on your dolo more.
I'm going to keep it real. I don't even be kicking it with niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, I don't be kicking with. So it's like my niggas who I do kick it with, they got like it's usually it's business. You feel me? So it's like I was just happy to see niggas I didn't know, even niggas that might not like me, get money. Cause I'm a nigga that's like, I feel like violence don't be violencing when you got money. When niggas is eating, bro, niggas ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't tripping. It's usually, you know, but then when you got money, it's bitches, and niggas be tripping over the pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy, yeah, because they be over the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Always over the bitches.
Yeah, it's always over the bitches. But it's like when you on some, like, you getting money, you in vacationing. Like, nigga, I was seeing niggas on sea dudes.
Yeah,
niggas,
everybody was living their best fucking life.
Niggas was on the, what's it called? The 1942.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas
What's that one white bottle?
With the bell.
Everybody had those. Like, out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what? There was a lot of, I say this now, there was a lot of COVID rappers. Y'all niggas been exposed.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't dropped since 2021, my nigga.
No, facts.
You feel me? You ain't dropped since 2020.
You know another thing I did notice, though? When COVID happened, a lot of rappers didn't know how to pivot. That was another pivot moment, like, where niggas didn't know how to, like, because it wasn't no shows. They didn't know how to market themselves. They was like, oh, shit, the fuck we gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas was losing money. Niggas was losing because you ain't really had a fan base.
Yeah.
You're exposed.
Nah, that's a fact.
You're exposed because now niggas in the game is like, yep, $1,200 features. You feel me? $1,500 features. Normally it's $10,000, but you know what I'm saying? It's like,
niggas is in your DMs trying to get you on their tape. Remember that bullshit? Niggas trying to get you on their tape.
And I was so game hit me.
Nigga, game hit me too.
I'm like, Mom, I went inside the house. I'm like, our life is about to change. Wooty woo. I'm like, hear that? I haven't seen nothing about it. I'm like, bro, I'm calling all the homies. I pull up on stop. I'm like, nigga, we about to make it, bro. What I tell you, nigga, we damn near
told you, it's our time. This our year.
And this nigga talking about, blood, send me $1,000 right now. I'm like, nah, blood, just send it, blood. I'm like, nigga. I'm like, I don't know if it's you that he sent me a regular ass video that he sent to everybody because 2 months later, all the homies, I knew it was bullshit, but I see this rap nigga posted that ain't even a rap nigga, like he's a joke, and I'm like, bro, this the game ain't heated this nigga up, bro, what the fuck? So, man, good niggas took advantage of all that money.
Niggas played niggas.
Niggas
got played.
I'm glad I didn't pay for it because then it came to find out that he didn't put it on his SoundCloud. They put it on, like, they made a new SoundCloud. So when I went to check it out, I like 0 plays, 0 plays, 0 plays, 4 plays, 11 plays. Like, damn. Y'all niggas paid a G-ball for 11 plays, fool. You might as well put that on Google Ads.
It was a cold time, man.
I love it.
It was fun, but it was a lot of, it was sad too, though. I can't even front like it was.
Yeah. It was still like it was a
cold time. Yeah, when I think about it.
Heads up. That's all it was. The first niggas to like get introspective.
Yeah.
And sit with themselves. And nobody likes to sit with themselves and look at their reflection and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just.
It was a
time where like it was a sink or swim type. You know.
Nigga, that's the realest shit.
A lot of people, if you took advantage of it, Like,
advantage
you feel
of
me?
it.
I know
swim.
we was filming videos. I was getting videos every week, nigga. Every paycheck, a new video. What?
But nigga ain't slowed down though. You ain't slowed down since.
Yeah, it can't.
That's the crazy shit.
can't.
Nigga ain't slowed down since. A lot of niggas shit done ran dry.
Because you got to put up your own money, nigga. And now I'm at a point where it's like this is my job.
No,
this is my career. I don't work a job. You feel me? You know, I do this full time. Like, and so COVID was going out of COVID. You know, I was able to take the little money because there was a time where like that shit froze on me. You feel me? And I was down bad for like 6 months, no paychecks. I'm not, and you feel me? I'm like, damn, if I go back, they gonna cancel my shit. All of it's added up. Nah, I need that payout. You're tripping. I'll post it, but they bullshitted, and so that we still put out videos. Nobody could have ever known that I was hurting. Cause the amount of work I'm still pushing out off the strength of shit.
Bad.
You feel me? Like, nigga, we did at least, nigga, 6 videos off of donating plasma. Nigga, I was donating plasma. I'll book a studio session. Like, nigga, anything. You feel me? I got, but you feel me? I got the ski mask on. You feel me? In there. I don't want a nigga to see me. I'm in there donating plasma, nigga.
Falling asleep.
New video out Friday. Nigga, you feel me? So.
Yo, that's why this nigga's gonna be a fucking multi-millionaire.
Hey, fuck it, nigga. There ain't no excuse. I'm looking like what? Like, ain't no excuse. And then, you know, once I did get a little change, I invested every single dime of it. I didn't buy no clothes because I'm like, nigga, I'm finna make the clothes. I'm finna sell the clothes.
Nigga.
Before we get too far off from it, though, I want to talk about that moment.
Okay, so, you know, there is a moment that went viral. You went viral, my nigga.
Viral.
You feel me? And
sure.
you know, I remember you had just pulled up on us
The day before.
The day before you came out to see us perform.
You shut that shit down.
Appreciate it.
Going up.
And you came through, and that was love too. You just pulled up off the strength to just come see what niggas was on. You feel me? And the next day, I look on the screen and it's like Ox Connect, Say Cheese, World Star, Wooty Woo, Wooty Woo, Wooty Woo. Every single blog is posted you.
Man.
Bro, can you describe like the moments of everything happening? What was the day like leading up into it? And like what happened? Like, you feel me?
Yeah, man. When I tell niggas the story about how it's, like, I felt like the energy that I came with that day was not good energy. You feel me? Like, I came in there with a real, like, arrogant energy. You feel me? Like, I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the IE. Niggas got me performing early. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was really in my E. Because at that time, I was, like, running it up. I was doing shows every weekend. I had, like, 3 shows that day type shit. You feel me? So I was like, man, these niggas, you know, I'm in LA. Even though it was a big show, I'm like, these niggas gonna play me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that nigga. But realistically, I'm not. But I'm like, you know, just in my ego, right? And I just remember going on the stage and, like, not getting what I wanted from the crowd. You know how when you ever performing, you like, they're not giving me what I want. You feel me? Like, nigga, they know this shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gassing right now, nigga.
Like, I'm giving niggas my all. And they just there like, nigga, on some like, who the fuck is this nigga? Where is he from type shit? You feel me? Because mind you, I'm out there. I got this Versace robe, no shirt on. I got white jeans, gold Air Maxes. Like, nigga, I'm tripping jewelry. Like, nigga, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? This Lamar Park. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's still the hood. You feel me? But I'm like, nigga, fuck, nigga, this IE. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there tripping. Like, really tripping. Like, but to myself. You know, like, and you be like, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I be doing when I perform.
But that's what you got a chip on your shoulder being from out here. You got something to prove, nigga.
Yeah, but I had to learn from that experience that it's like, nah, it ain't even about that. It's just about going out there, giving your, you know.
So now we back live.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we back live. So, yeah. So, what happened?
Me?
So, like I said, the energy was off. So, anyway, so I'm like, the crazy shit is, I got my robe on, right? And we getting into 2005 now. If you ever see me perform, when 2005, that's the end. So 2005 is when, like, shit about to get, you know what I'm saying? This when I'm about to turn up.
Yeah.
So, nigga, it's hot, nigga. I'm sweating and shit, you know, performing. This motherfucking roll starting to stick to a nigga, you feel me? I'm like, man, I gotta get this bitch off, right? And it wasn't coming off because it was like, I already knew what I was gonna do. Like, I know I was gonna get on stage, jump off, and just go crazy. I ain't know what I was gonna do when I jumped. I just thought, like, I'm gonna go crazy. So, nigga, I couldn't get the robe off. Nigga, it was giving me, like,
It's sticking to you.
yeah, like, it was giving me pushback. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I was like, if I don't get this robe off, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I got that bitch off, right?
Yeah.
So I get it off, I throw it to the side, and I look at the homie in the back, Scoop. That's my homie, Scoop Ellington. Shout out Scoop Ellington. He in the back, and I look at him, and I give him the look, and his, like, we lock eyes. He look like, nigga, no. And I'm looking like it's already done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like nigga, it's already going. It's already in motion.
yeah. He gave me the look like, nigga, no. But I'm like,
That's
it's
crazy.
too late. It's too late, nigga. We already there.
Wild.
Jump, boom. I land, and I felt like I slipped.
Yeah.
But, like, when I land, I hear pop.
Ah.
Like, loud. I ain't never heard that noise. You know what I'm saying? So I knew. I was like, oh, this shit broke. Because I ain't never heard. You know how you hear something?
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't never heard this before. And it was loud, nigga. Like, I heard it in my head. Like, pop. And I was like, ooh, this shit broke. And then niggas is like, but I was like, nigga, fuck it. We gonna keep it going. But, nigga, then it just started to set in. Because I was going to try to get up. And then I kind of like, it wasn't doing that.
Yeah, you gotta just say fuck it.
But then I seen it. Like, I'm like on the ground. And I seen it. Like, you know the part where I'm like, oh, when I roll, I see my shit dangling. So that's why I roll like, oh, shit, I fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it triggered, it's in my mind. Like, damn, nigga, you fucked up. Like, because I'm seeing my shit, like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just look lifeless. Like, my shit just don't look like right. And then I remember, like, niggas is like, get up, you know? And, they like, the show got to go on. They grab the mic, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, I don't even, I'm not even thinking about
fuck about this.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I'm hurt, nigga. Like,
dangling, nigga.
bro, it's like, nigga, my body start getting cold. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tripping, right? And this nigga Noah now, Noah, his shit fucked up. Like, his leg fucked up. This nigga picked me up on his back, nigga, and like, come on. You know what I'm saying? And like, put me on a chair and like, get me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga, like, his shit fucked up. This nigga really just picked my big ass up. He was like, come on. Like, and just put me on. Yeah, shout out to Noah for that.
James, man.
So,
real nigga.
And then, like, all my IE niggas just started, like, it's just like, niggas just came, like, Voltron was like, nigga, you good? Like, what we gotta do? We get you some water? Like, niggas just, like, came together, right? It was like, damn, nigga, you really fucked your shit? And, like, I remember this nigga, and I always say this shit, nigga, this nigga with dreads came out of nowhere, bro. I don't even know if the nigga was real. That's how crazy my mind was moving. I'm like, is this nigga real? But he came to me, and he, like, just looked at me. He's like, bro, you need to go to the hospital. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, he was like, nah, go to the hospital. And then the nigga disappeared. And I was just like, man, he was like, niggas, everybody trying to, and now they admit it, but at the time they like, nah, bro, it's just a little sprain, you good, you just need to rest a little bit. Niggas knew my shit was done, but they was just trying to like calm me, you feel me? Yeah. But I was already like, nah, fuck it, nigga, we going viral, nigga. I said this shit, I'm like, we going viral, fuck it, nigga, we on.
Crazy.
Right? Mind you, I'm like, the pain start to come, you feel me? Yeah, now it start to set in, and I'm like, and when the pain just come like a motherfucking hurricane. It came like, nigga, I'm like, oh shit, nigga, get the car. Like, I was like, Scoop, get the car.
We out of here, nigga.
We gotta go. I was like, get the car, nigga. Like, it was like, and then everybody like, yo, you think you can walk on into the car? I was like, I don't know, nigga. So niggas just like nigga Noah, my nigga CF, who else, nigga? Fred, like, everybody just, helped me. My nigga Cam, everybody just, like, kind of carried me to the car and put me in the car, nigga. And I just was like, I just told my nigga Scoop, I was like, nigga, nigga, I can't be in a LA hospital, nigga. Take me, you know what I'm saying? Because all I think about is like Menace to Society. I was like, nigga, just get me to the IE. I don't give a fuck if it's promoter, nigga. Just get me there, nigga. I refuse to go down, you know what I'm saying, and be in the hospital for like 20 hours not getting seen. So this nigga ended up taking me to fucking the spot in Upland, nigga. Like, low-key the best hospital experience I've ever been in, nigga. Like, nigga got his own room. Nigga, it was a vibe, nigga. Like, it was the best experience. My nurses was all bad. Like, it was just a vibe, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got me in there. I don't even know how I got out the car, though. Like, it was really just, you know what I'm saying?
At that point, you in so much pain. And it's like your adrenaline wore off, so the pain kicked in. Now your adrenaline moving because that pain motherfucker
it's going crazy. It's going crazy. And it's like, nigga, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I instantly cried because I was like, nigga, it's over. Nigga, I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, I took it as a sign. I was like, well, God, you know, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I took it like, obviously, this ain't what you...
When did you realize it was up? Like, and when did you realize you were viral as fuck?
Nigga, when niggas just started hitting me on some weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just started hitting, because I'm a nigga, I don't know if niggas realize, but I'm a nigga that posts and just get ghosts. I post and ghost. That's how I do. I don't look at what the posts do. I don't look at, you know what I'm saying? I'll just post that shit and that's it. Yeah, it just is what it is. That's why sometimes niggas, it just be random. It be random times. Niggas be like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, you ain't got no kind of rhyme or reason to your posting. I was like, nigga, I just post that shit, right? So at the time, I had just got a TikTok, right? Yeah. So I was like, you know, because I was doing so many shows, I was like, shit, let me give me a little TikTok, try to get this shit. But I ain't fuck with TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I probably need to get another one, but I was like, I don't fuck with this shit. I didn't really feel it. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So when the person hit me up, like, I was in the hospital, and they was like, yo, I got the footage of what happened. Do you mind if I post it, right? I was like, nah, give it to me. Let me post it. And then you could, you know what I'm saying? Post it after. And she was real, it was a female. She was real cool about it. She sent it to me. And then I posted it. And then, nigga, I don't know, nigga, pretty much, somehow, some way, maybe it's because Battle Cat was there, I don't know, but Snoop got a hold of it. And when Snoop posted it, it was over. It was like, it was up. Niggas was calling me Mr. Fab. Niggas thought I was Trey the Truth. Niggas was thinking I was all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that shit just kept expanding. And niggas from Africa was hitting me. Niggas from France was hitting me. It was just, but it's like, it fucked my head up because it's like, nigga, I was done. Nigga, like, I was like, nigga, fuck this shit. Like, I broke my leg. I ain't never broke my leg in my life. So I'm like, I'm not doing this music shit. It's over. Like, that was my sign to be like, okay, it's done. You won. You feel me? But then when that happened, it was like, oh, this nigga funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me look at God like, you funny. Yeah. This is what's going, you know what I'm saying? This is the shit that's going to wake niggas up. It low-key, because I'm a nigga that really take pride in what I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So to be taken as a joke was like, it was very traumatic for me. But I appreciated being able to be in control. You know what I'm saying? If someone else would have did it and I ain't had no control over it, the outcome would have been probably differently mentally. Because it was hard for me mentally, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you. Like, it took a lot out of me mentally.
You're viral on the internet. The internet is undefeated.
But it's like not for what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like all these years of doing all this music and a moment like this is what makes me go viral. But what you did with the moment is the definition of seizing the moment. Oh, yeah. Because after that, you start going back through the whole you start going back to the whole catalog.
Yeah, just dropping shit.
Redropping, and there was shit that I didn't even see before that was in drop. I'm like, damn, this nigga been cooking lately.
That shit was old. Hey, and it's so funny because if it wasn't like having certain people around me telling me, I wouldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't thinking about none of that shit. I was thinking like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
start going stupid.
Nigga, the thing is, the TikTok shit got so crazy. They shut the account because they was like, oh, this shit fake. Like, it gotta be fake. Like, my TikTok was going crazy, bro. I remember when the day of that shit, I had like 300 followers, right? nigga, I damn near almost had like, I want to say like 25K, like by the, you know what I'm saying? But the video was at 1 million. You feel me? And then the other video was like at 900. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, the shit just got crazy. And then Instagram, it was going up. Yeah. But TikTok, it was going stupid. Up. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, this is why niggas be on this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You start getting excited, like, oh, this shit kind of lit. Like, but it's like, nigga, I'm glad it happened because it teach you, like, don't get caught up that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's a drug too, though. That shit could get you really.
Yeah. Social media fucks a lot of people.
Nigga.
You know, so.
Because then you have a nigga out here breaking his arm for no reason.
What does?
Backflip it on just to go viral again.
And then I would have, like, it's fucked up because it's like niggas is like, other niggas would say, like, weird shit because they like, oh, you just did this for the, you know what I'm saying?
That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You sound some stupid.
Yeah, like niggas would say weird shit or niggas would be like,
that's a hater.
I hurt myself on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be real. Come on.
I did this to go viral. No, nigga. I'm in pain, and this is gonna affect my body
the rest of my life, nigga. For the rest of my life.
This ain't never happened to me.
Never, nigga.
So it's not like you got hurt in football in high school, or you dealing with a past injury and then No, you've been solid this whole time,
nigga. Fuck
so up. What, nigga? I'm pretty sure if you could take it back, you wouldn't want us to have your leg dangling,
nigga.
Like,
fuck nah, nigga. I would have. If I could take it back, nigga, I would have just kept that motherfucking robe on. You know what I'm saying? I would have kept that fucking robe on, did my shit, and left. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit is it's like a blemish on my shit to me. You feel me? Like, in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, it's gonna always be like a little footnote, but it's a blemish to me. It's like, nigga, it's like,
I feel like what you did after it was where, like, was much more important than actually, like, that happening. Yeah, you went viral, but, like, you seized the moment and doubled up on your brand.
Yeah.
You feel me? And built your brand as what you was doing already.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? That just put you at another level. You feel me? Got you more eyes. You went viral. You did things that people don't, regardless of the situation. You feel me? You flipped it. You monetized fucking, like you said, like you didn't think it was, like you had to overcome that, like being the butt of the joke,
nigga,
being the butt of the joke. Like, you feel me? Niggas trying to kill you in the comments,
nigga. They was hey, that's why I don't see. That's why I post and ghost, cause niggas on the like, nigga, I would have so many niggas calling me like, yo, you really nigga said this. I'm like, bro, like, nigga, cause I used to post shit on World Star. I'm used to, nigga, you know, World Star is designed for niggas to disrespect you. So it's like, I never, like, gave a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even read it, bro, because it's like, I can't, you know what I'm saying?
As long as they talking, that's what it is. You feel me?
I don't even care if they talk. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with it because it's like,
pay attention to none of that shit.
Exactly, bro, because that shit is real. It'll just chip at you. You feel me? So I don't even let that shit, and that shit got louder. That fucking
that cricket got loud to the motherfucker. That's a big ass cricket in here, nigga.
What's your recovery process like, though?
Nigga, terrible. It was the worst. It was terrible, bro, because it's mental. It's all mental. You feel me? It's the mental shit that's like you said about the pandemic, like having to sit with yourself. Like, nigga couldn't wipe his ass, couldn't push shit out. Like, I couldn't shit, like. Cause I was taking pain pills, you know, the pain pills make you constipated. Yeah. So it's like, nigga, I couldn't even shit. When I was shit, it would bleed, nigga. Like, the whole shit was fucked up, nigga. Like, I couldn't feel my leg, and if it itch, I can't scratch it. I got my shit all, you know what I'm saying?
Just trying to tap that motherfucker.
Bro, yeah, my daughter don't even want to come by me because I got this shit hang. You know, I got these metal bars, so she looking at me like, the fuck is up with him? Yeah, like. She's scared to even be around me type shit. And it's just like, it was a process, bro. And then, you know, like, not being able to get to the bag, get the money, you know what I'm saying?
Everything kind of stopped.
Yeah, everything stopped, man. And it's just like, it just really affects who you is. It really build the character of who you is as a man. Like, cause when you used to being the nigga, you feel me? Like, not even like the nigga in the world, the nigga in your household, nigga amongst the people that depend on you, and you can't be that nigga, that's a nigga. It's gonna fucking not even fuck. It's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill you, nigga. Like, where you like, nigga?
People depend on you.
I couldn't fucking buy you a Happy Meal if I wanted to, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just fucked up, nigga. Like, literally fucked up. Head to toe, fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn. You couldn't even mentally. I wasn't prepared for that shit to happen.
Real shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying? I was not prepared for that.
You can't really operate the way you want to or you need to for your people.
Nah, hell nah.
Or for yourself, nigga.
Nigga, for yourself, nigga. Dick wouldn't get hard for like months, nigga. Imagine not your dick not getting hard for like 4 months.
Shit.
How would you feel, nigga? Like, I was actually talking to the doctor, like, yo, what's going, like, is my shit ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, real questions, like, nigga, is this shit ever gonna get back to, you know, what it was? Like,
Real shit.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
that shit that like niggas online just in the comments cooking you was like,
Yeah.
nah, this nigga gotta, after he posted, you go up,
Yeah.
you gotta put your phone back on the charger
Nigga.
and deal with, you know what I'm saying?
For
Like
real.
with real life,
nigga,
so,
real life. And I had, like, it's just like, nigga, it was this motherfucker crazy, right? But it was just like, yeah, it was just a real situation. You know, those is good luck, though.
yeah, so is praying mantis.
Yeah,
You
for
never
sure.
kill a praying mantis.
Real shit.
No, that's a fact.
What helped
Real
you
shit.
through, like, you know, basically getting back to yourself and, you know, what was kind of the energy going into getting back to M-16?
Man, it was all mental work. It was just all mental work, man. And Afro beat, man, I'll be slapping like Burner Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like high vibrational shit. Yeah, it made me realize that, yo, music is real healing. And it's like, nigga, hip hop wasn't doing it for me. Like, rap wasn't like healing me. It was definitely put me in like a fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I needed to listen to something that was really going
Uphill lift, you know?
Man, and that nigga Burner Boy, I would play like last, like back to back. And I don't even know what the nigga talking about, but it's like something about the frequency, the sound. It was just like, damn, this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It hit your soul different.
Yeah, you feel me? Tens, all the like the Afrobeat shit, and it just like opened me up to like, all right, when I come back, I want to make music that's going, you know what I'm saying? Put niggas on that level.
Exactly.
Like where they feel like,
It'll make you feel good.
feel good. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just want you to feel good, because if it's like the nigga Deion Sanders would say, he's like, if you look good, you feel good, you play good, and get paid good. Like, I was looking at that like, nigga, this whole shit is like a, you know what I'm saying? It's like a domino effect, and I gotta come with that. That's, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the music, that's really what got me through, and just my own thoughts. I would just really just be, you alone with your own thoughts, nigga. But once you conquer your mind, bro, because I tell people, like, your mind is either your best friend or your worst enemy. Once you realize what you gonna, like, my mind is my best friend now.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm so wise in myself. It's like my wisdom ain't about the world. It's I'm wise about me, nigga. I know me in and out. You feel me? Like, I know what I gotta do for me. I take credit for whatever fucked up, good, bad. I take credit for all that. And it's like, I'm not a victim. I'm just a nigga that's like, boom. All right, this what I gotta do. Even when shit fucked up. If my bitch tripping or whatever, it's like, okay, I need a different bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you don't know disrespect, but it's just like, all right, I picked her. So your
whole mindset.
Your
whole mindset had changed from that experience. One, boom, a second like that. One is split. Changed your whole path in your life and made you realize a bunch of different shit. Changed the way you go about your artistry. You feel me? And you know, and you here, and you thriving.
No fact.
New album. Now they know out right now.
Now they know.
You feel me? What? Talk about that a little bit before we get into our next segment, the no pressure roulette. You feel me? I want you to talk about the new album. You know what I'm saying? We played the first couple joints we played was off of there. You feel me? I fuck with the whole project.
Stupid.
Every single song on there. And it was like 8-9 songs, right? Or
9 songs.
It was 9 songs, right?
Yeah.
Every single one. I think that was perfect.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, it was 9 for 9.
Yeah, for
Easy.
sure.
Like, you did the... Go ahead, talk about it.
That's how I wanted it. I wanted it to be like, I realized that, because I had so much music, but I was like, niggas, like, I'm a consumer too, you feel me? So I'm like, man, nigga if a nigga give me a tape with like 25 songs, 24 songs, like, I'm overwhelmed just seeing it. You feel me? I'm like, I don't know if I could really sit through this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I was like, nigga, if I could just give him a solid 9 that really means something to me and get my point across, I feel like niggas will fuck with it and it'll replay. Like, niggas will bang it. So it'd be like damn near like they played that 24, but it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now they know it was basically inspired by Biggie. Because, you know, like I said, he motivated me. You can see it in the cover. It's got the, you know what I'm saying, the theme.
Like, you paying tribute, you pay your homage stuff.
Exactly. So it's like basically.
Flip those records was like no one
crazy. It started with Juicy. So I got Juicy. I had that one like for like a year, maybe 2 years. And I was like, damn, this shit like I was like, how can I change? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I compete with what he already? You know what I'm saying? Cause Juicy crazy, like it even what I did didn't compete. You feel me? But it's like I was like, okay, what can I do? Yeah, exactly. How can I do it my way? Yeah. And it's like, man, I gotta talk on some bitches. You feel me? Like, I was like, look, that's the only other way I could go with it, and then it just made sense and it just flowed. And then when I did the party and bullshit, it was just like, man, I remember being in the studio at the time, and then the homie was in the next room. He was banging, and it was actually for his shit. He was, you know how niggas be cooking some shit for they shit. I was like, nigga, I need that beat. And I was just like, man, I need that beat. He was like, nigga, 500. Like, you know how niggas throw a price trying to like, check you the pocket. Yeah, like I feel like he really felt like, nigga, he ain't gonna pay for this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, for sure. I went to the car, came back. I was like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, edit that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, put that shit the way I needed. The hook, run it. He was just like, all right, nigga, it's yours. You feel me? And I just knew, like, I was like, damn. And then I had another nigga in the studio at the time. He the one who came up with the hook originally before I gave it to Cali. And he was just vibing it, like, yo, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? He made the little, like, you know, at the party, And I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, nigga, we gonna party. And bull, you know what I'm saying? That's when I felt the vibe. And I remember that nigga was like, yeah, nigga, like, you know, he hit me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be doing features. I need whoop-de-whoop. So I was like, all right, let me go to the cart. You know what I'm saying? Like, cash him out, boop, boop, boop. He kind of, you know what I'm saying, got into some other shit. So it's like, I was like, well, fuck it, nigga, I already paid for the hook, so I'm taking the hook. I'm going to have my nigga Cali do it. Boom, boom, boom. Rest was history.
It's all good. Okay. We can let that one be good then. Yeah. Because we got most of the interview with it, so we saw it.
So I was like, nigga, Cali did his thing, and I was just like, boom. And the rest was like history. I just knew I wanted to make it like a house party vibe. That's going to be like the first video that I put out.
That shit gonna be hard, nigga. Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah. No, I definitely need to send. I got a specific scene that I want you to do on there. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, sorry, but yeah. So the project, man, now they know it's side A. So it's
I seen that. I like how you did that too.
Yeah. So side A is pretty much like this is like, you know, back in the day with side A, side B. Side A is usually the singles, the vibes, the radio shit. So side B is a little more real. It's a little more touching on shit. A little more motivational. It's taking you into a different place.
Yep.
You feel me? And then it's a lot of singing on the side. Like, I'm not singing, but I got a lot of vocalists on there. Okay. So it's on like
the B-side?
Side. Yeah, because I had to do side B. I was looking at it like side B got to be like an album. You feel me? Got to be his own individual album. Yeah. So it's like I really went in it like, okay, this is another, you know, it's just another album. You feel me? I didn't look at it like this is second half of the album. I'm like, nah, this is own album.
New project.
Yeah, and it's like with side B, it's like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still not finished because I'm such a perfectionist. But it's like, nigga, that shit hard. Like with the side A, it took a long, like, bro. It's like, nigga, I ain't never did music like this. Like where I was like really redoing one line. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'll go to the studio just to do one line over, just to change the tone. You feel me? Like, I really got into, I'll be like, yo, I need a bass line here, or I really felt like I got into a artist space in a different way because I couldn't do shit for so long. So it's like, I had so much time to listen to these beats over and over and really be like, oh, I know I'm gonna make this shit a movie.
This way.
Exactly. Like I was like, this shit gonna be. I want niggas to hear this and be like somebody I forgot. I think his name David Flores. He was like, yo, it's cinematic. When he said, I was like, nigga, you got it. You feel me? Like you got exactly where I was going. I wanted this shit to be like Boys in the Hood. I wanted to be like Menace to Society. I wanted to feel like this is a day in LA. I mean, not LA, in the IE. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to, say like, but it's
like if Biggie like stayed a little bit longer in LA.
Exactly. Like if he stayed in Cali, like, you know what I'm saying?
But like on some MC8 type shit.
No, yeah,
like,
that's
he
fine.
was getting off like you feel me, on some real shit.
No, I appreciate.
Appreciate it and play this shit in their cars. Play this shit with the family. So that shit hot, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, man,
right now.
Man, I appreciate that, bro, because it's like it was really a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Like you got into it. And you got in your bag when you cooking, and it's. The work speaks for itself.
No, fact.
Honestly, you feel me? So make sure y'all go check that shit out for real.
That shit's
yeah.
Now They Know is out right now.
Hell yeah.
On all streaming platforms, you feel me? Y'all already got a couple joints. We already showed y'all what it was about, you feel me? Now, you feel me? There's 7 more joints on there, you feel me? So, hey,
no, another 9.
Another 9, so I'm tripping. You said 9.
Another 9. 9 on 9 type shit. We got to keep them 9s, you feel
Gotta
me?
keep them going, man, for real. I feel that.
And I got a compilation dropping. I swear, I got that. I've been promoting that. It's a Dope Sell Itself, Volume 1.
Yeah.
It's with the, you know what I'm saying, some artists that I really believe in. Because I was cooking so much while, last year. And it's like, nigga, I just want to clean the vault out and just put together like a fucking, it's so crazy, bro. This compilation is like nuts. I think I definitely want y'all on Volume 2. Volume 2 is gonna be like, you feel me? But I need the whole like crew, like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? I want y'all niggas in there like in rare form and like really spitting, cause I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all, but I gotta come for y'all head, cause y'all them young hot niggas, you know? When you get in the, you know what I'm saying? When you work with the young hot niggas, you gotta like rap with them niggas like, nah, I can't play with these young niggas. You feel me? Like, y'all some niggas you can't play with like that.
I love it, bro. That's how we all get better, you feel me?
Nigga, like the craft.
Yeah, bro, I love it. I can't wait to make that happen. How long to the you gotta? I know you said you still perfecting and all that. You have a release date in mind? And maybe
I want to do September 9th for the side B.
Okay,
I think, 9.
Yep.
So I want to do September 9th. And, like I said, the compilation is going to be this month, the 24th. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop that. And then after that, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm on the fence because it's like I want to do the visuals, but I feel like I want to drop. I don't know. I kind of want to drop the second half before I do visuals, but I'm on the fence with it. But I got some visuals in mind of how I want to. But I know visually, I really want. I got to get back in that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sit with it, bro.
I got to do. Yeah, I want people to like really see like the artistic side of me visually too. You feel me? Like,
you creative.
Yeah, like how I think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the music, like where I was coming from, like, cause I feel like when I shoot a video for Juicy, I just wanted to show just how beautiful nature and a woman is.
I feel that.
You feel me? Like I want to compliment the woman in a nature aspect. You feel me? Like in a natural aspect where it's like you can see the sunrise and you see her fine. You know what I'm saying? Where you like, damn. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I want niggas to really look at it like, yo, he really, like, even if she not that, she might not be everybody's cup of tea, whoever I pick, but I want them to be like, yo, this nigga got this bitch looking fine. Yeah, like he, I don't know, it's something about how he shot this shit, got her looking fine as him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Absolutely, bro. And we looking forward to it. And like we said, yo, that's out right now. Now they know on all streaming motherfucking platforms. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
That shit crazy though.
Hey, so for our next segment, you feel me? This how we like to wrap up the show.
Roulette, man.
No pressure roulette. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
We going so basically we got some we got a little A little something. We keeping it real light tonight with the Tito's.
This episode
The Tito's
is
vodka.
sponsored
The
by
Tito's
Tito's,
sponsored by
you feel
Tito's
me?
vodka.
Yeah.
And all that.
Whack,
Oh.
And
gotta take it back.
the last week we had Trez on here with the Urka Jerk.
Ooh, y'all had the
Yeah,
nigga on the E and Jizzy?
E and Jizzy.
You had him on the
feel me?
Bless the Bottle?
Yeah, you
I
feel
would like
me?
to hit him with it. You know,
You
we gotta
feel-
get you with the wackest shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You don't want to enjoy
know.
it.
You don't
know
fuck
what
with
I'm
the
saying?
You don't fuck with the Tito's?
Tito's is cool. Tito's not that
Man,
bad.
I had a
It's not as bad as the
crazy-
Urka Jerk.
I had a crazy experience with the Tito's, man. So I always have respect for the Tito's. It was
Fuck with it.
I fuck with the Tito's because of what the Tito's
Need something
put in play. The
Yeah.
Tito's put some shit in play where it's like even Urka Jerk, like you know how certain
Yeah.
liquors, it's like hey,
gives
it put some
in
shit in
motion.
place where I had to fuck with it.
Before it was Casamigos, it was the Tito's.
It was the
Boy.
Tito's, you feel me? And it put some shit in play. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Austin, Texas, because I just found out that shit from Austin, Texas. That's
Oh,
crazy.
facts. That's hard. Austin is wild. Have y'all been to Austin yet?
Nah, I haven't
never
even
been to
been to
Texas.
Texas, but my family about to relocate out
Oh,
there.
yeah, I gotta go to Texas. Texas is a vibe.
I hear it's like and
It ain't Cali though, but it's a vibe.
Yeah, but that's where everyone in Cali. I just seen this thing on Instagram. They were saying the it's such a high percentage of people from California.
They
more
hate
than
us
ever.
though. They hate
go-
it.
Yeah, everybody hate Californians though. You go to anywhere, it's like, oh, you're from California. When I was in Atlanta, I was asking them like, how do you make fun of California niggas? Like, what is a stereotype?
Yeah.
And they were like, hello, how are you? How may I take your order? I was like, what, proper, nigga? Because you get out there,
They
it's
do
like,
be
hey, what you
saying we
want?
talk white.
Yeah,
They say we talk
saying-
white.
and
I'm
I was
like, nigga, what?
Like, what is that?
Because we don't sound like a
Because
fucking
yeah,
country nigga.
Yeah, what you want? We ain't got no chicken patty. I don't have a patty. What y'all want to order? I was like, huh? But you know, this is the next segment. No pressure roulette. So we're gonna throw out artists. Let's pull up our drinks. So we're gonna throw out 2 artists, and you have to pick one. And it doesn't matter why you pick them off. You could base it off of music, off of fashion, off of whatever, however you would pick it to M-16.
That's a big ass shot.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be sipping. I'm gonna sip on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
I
a.
fuck
You,
with it. I ain't gonna lie. I might just watch y'all fucking.
oh no, you gotta take a. You gotta have. You gotta
take
take
one.
one.
Like he already in his
Yeah.
zone. I feel like
Yeah,
my
you
boy
got-
already in his zone.
You feel me?
I'll take one for the game.
You gotta take one with the gang. You feel me?
Tito's a little crazy. You feel me?
Tito's is
Oh
a
yeah,
little crazy.
you ain't gotta pour. You
Mixing
no
it with the
fast shit.
champ. We fucking with the champ and the Tito's. It's like we going nuts right
What?
Yeah, you feel me? But you
now.
gotta.
Going nuts.
You gotta
You want me
cut
to-
a cherry.
You said a tray?
You want me to kick it off?
Yeah. Let me put the. So I know where the cut is back in too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we getting started. So you pick whichever artist if you can't decide, you gotta take a sip. You feel me? You gotta take a little shot. You feel me? You don't gotta kill it all in your cup. But you feel me? Make sure you get a good little drink of that drink. You feel me? And yeah, Trey, you wanna get it started off? This is no pressure roulette. You feel me?
Got you. So we gonna get into it with a good classic.
Yeah.
Romeo or Bow Wow.
Romeo or Bow Wow? I think I go with Bow Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Tell them why.
So we sit when we pick or when we don't
No,
pick.
when you
So
can't
if you
pick, when
don't-
it's too
Bow
hard.
Wow.
You can't pick.
I picked Bow Wow because Bow Wow was a nigga that made me be like, I remember being 13, like, nigga. I was like, nigga, I could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, if that nigga, you know, like, I'm harder than that nigga, knowing damn well I wasn't. But, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at Bow Wow like, nigga, I'm harder than that nigga. I could do that shit. So I think Bow Wow, he had more of an impact. Like, Romeo, I ain't really ever looked Romeo as a worthy adversary. No disrespect to Romeo, but I ain't look at him like a, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Biggie or DMX?
Biggie.
I thought DMX was gonna give him a run. I was trying to think who gonna give Biggie a run for
know why he
it.
said
Yeah, no, but
It would have been Biggie or Hove. I would have had to sit.
okay.
But Biggie and DM, it's like
See, I feel like the whole one. I was trying to say. See, I should
I
have
ain't
just
gonna do
pulled
too much with it.
though.
you know.
I say like Hove or Nas.
Hove.
Yeah.
Hove straight off.
Yeah, Hove. Because it's
Yeah,
like I
'cause,
fuck,
like,
I
yeah,
fuck
I
with
would've-
Nas. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but just like with DMX, I feel like DMX, like I fuck with them. Their music is good, but I feel like they speak to a different demographic that didn't really inspire me. You feel me? Like they, you know what I'm saying? Like DMX speak for like the grimy, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. Like I fuck the struggle. I fuck with all that. But nigga, it's just like nigga, Biggie just made you want to like get bitches, get money, champagne. Like Hove made you just really want to get money. Yeah, he's like when I used to like when he was like what he say? He said one of my favorite Hove lines. He was like what'd he say? He said damn. It's the shit where you be like, man, you know, if everybody in your crew is rich, your clique is rugged. You never fall off because everybody be each other's crutches. Like, I always was like, damn, that shit hard. You feel me? Like, man, I want all my niggas to eat. So if I fall, you know, because you never the shit up and down.
Like
when I'm down, my homie be like, hey, look, I got you, bro. Here go a little poop, poop, poop. Get you back where you need to be. You feel me? So
Hit Boy or Mustard?
Mustard, bro. That's bad, huh?
No, it's not bad.
Nah, it's
not bad.
Mustard because
I'm curious. That's crazy.
nigga, Hit Boy is Hit Boy. No disrespect. IE all day. I always rap IE. You feel me? But that nigga Mustard, nigga, is crazy. Nigga. Like it's like you can't even front. Like when Mustard crazy. Like it's just on like just off a hit. It's like. Mustard is a nigga that's like it's like everybody don't know what Hit Boy has done.
Not to cut you off, but like they did have this discussion on Twitter, and it was a big argument where they was trying to discuss like if Mustard, because they saying that Mustard makes only a certain type of beat and he doesn't have like too much versatility, and they were saying that because he was talking shit about the IE, they were saying well we have Hit Boy and Hit Boy he has a versatile catalog.
Facts.
With the Alchemist and the different artists.
Yeah.
I want to like ask your perspective on that because it just feels like I have been seeing Mustard do the more the West Side and the hip hop, like that type of vibe. He hasn't really did like a versatile track to where we have like a different artist on it.
See, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a believer in the whole phrase of. When you say it's like
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Nah, not that. It's like when a nigga say jack of all trades, master of none, right? Mm-hmm. It's like you could be versatile, you could do all this shit. That's dope, but when a nigga really masters some shit, like where it's like, nigga can't nobody fuck with that sound. That Mustard sound, like you gon' look dumb trying to fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like. That nigga master his sound. So it's like, like he could be the nigga that could do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be versatile, but if you a nigga that got a sound where it's like, nigga, that's that nigga. You feel me? Like, cause like Dre, it's like a nigga, like niggas could be like, well, Dre can't do this, Dre can't do that. Yeah. But it's like Dre done did some shit, but nigga, when you hear that Dre,
you know it's Dre.
You like, nigga, this nigga Dre crazy. You feel me? Like niggas don't ever be like, yo, the shit he did for him and them. Like, that shit dope. But nigga, you really like that Dre shit, like, cause you gotta think, nigga, Mustard produced, booed up, you know what I'm saying, tripping.
He ran like
he did that. Summers. You feel me? He did some crazy ass R&B joints.
I put the new Voyages on the G.
Nigga, he did some shit. Like he really, you know what I'm saying. And that nigga, and I go like my argument is this nigga has made stars too. Like. You gotta get this nigga credit because he done made niggas stars.
He had RJ and Nipsey on his albums. You feel me?
He deserves it.
He has a classic album
at least one
classic album.
Hey, and the nigga, every 2 years he at least gonna drop one slapper.
Yeah, for sure.
The album might not be it, but it's gonna be a slapper.
Nipsey Hussle or Kendrick Lamar.
That nigga finally got me.
I'll drink to that one because I couldn't pick out of neither of them.
Nigga finally got me with that one.
Kendrick for sure.
Woo!
This is like
I should have drank for that last one probably. I feel like I shot myself in the foot with that last one.
Let me give you one there.
Okay.
MC8 or Eazy?
Easy. I respect MC wrote his shit. MCA wrote his shit, and I fuck with Straight Up Menace. But I'm going off of catalog and impact. And like how many niggas he made rich. Like, Eazy-E made a lot of niggas rich. He gave a lot of niggas opportunities that
he did for sure.
I don't even know who. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to MCA, but I don't know who he put on. Like,
I feel you.
I respect niggas who put niggas on, like, who try to save niggas' lives. That's really how my mind work now. It's like, nigga, how could we save niggas and get niggas out of situations? You feel me?
Yeah. I got another one for you. Dom Kennedy or Larry June?
That's tough though, because
hey,
that's tough though, because it's like, is there a Larry June without Dom Kennedy though? I feel like I gotta go with Dom, because it's like,
is there Kobe without Mike?
I gotta go with Dom. But like, lyrically, Larry is killing it, but I gotta go with Dom.
Yeah.
Dom kind of like, he just got that recipe. I feel like he's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dom.
Larry June probably just sauced it up and hey, I drink smoothies.
Yeah, and he put pimping in it. He put pimping in it.
To play devil's advocate, the run Larry June is on, if it continues,
he's going stupid.
Not to take away from Dom Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You feel me? I'm a huge Dom fan.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying, Dom as of late, like, we need something that's gonna remind us of, you know, we need another, you know, because, you know, it's,
did you listen to that T-Fly? I didn't listen to it.
I downloaded it. I still have yet to get to it, but we need another yellow tape.
We just need another something.
Get Home Safe. Remember Get Home Safe?
Get Home
Safe was
a great album.
But like, I still feel like he could get back to, like, you know, Yellow Tape, My Type of Party.
Yellow Tape was
they
put out a classic hip mixtape list. Honestly, you could throw the yellow. They had
classic.
There was a top 10. It's hard, but I think the Yellow Tape is close to top 10 best mixtape. That was a moment.
I feel like Dom, because being artists, it's like, it's difficult for you to go backwards. You feel me? It's like,
we'll never get that.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, it's like,
this ain't that.
I got different bread. I got different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like his mind is just. It's Dom, bro. It's like, I can't really say nothing bad about Dom.
I fuck with Dom because he's like my uncle, like the old head uncle.
Yeah,
and he's giving game. Hey, he's having fun with the shit, and like, he is putting niggas on. Like, he also is like doing a lot for the community and shit. He's tapped in, so like, I fuck with Dom for that. I think the move where he did with like T-Fly with the the whole tape, that shit was hot.
Cause T-Fly was like cold. He brought that nigga back to life. You feel me? He didn't have to do that. Like, he brought niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That was love right there.
Cause Dom is Dom. Like, he one of them niggas. It's like, he really like is the fucking pillar for this independent shit. You feel me? Like, nigga, like, Dom is a nigga that really showed niggas you can go on world tours, not just local tours. You go on world tours independently. Like, nigga, like, he really showed niggas like West Side get the money type. You feel me? Like, nigga really inspired niggas. Like, damn, I remember watching like the tour video, the vlogs and shit. Like, nigga, what if I could get to that? Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, he really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when this nigga was low-key cracking before Current. Like, he was more cracking than Currency at one point. You feel me? And then Currency just was like,
out of here.
And I feel like that's why Larry June is crazy, because Currency the big homie now. I feel like Currency giving niggas the game in a different way. So it's like, nigga, anybody who come up under that umbrella, it's like, nigga, it's out of here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, yeah, I got one. Snoop Dogg or 50 Cent?
Nigga.
Yeah, nigga, stop playing. I knew I was going to get him. Because he's like, you got to respect both of them niggas.
Nigga, they the same. Hey, bro. Snoop and 50 is so similar. I think that's why they fuck with each other, and that's why they so powerful. Like, Snoop came out of nowhere, bro. Like, he was like a fucking punch to the industry. Like, niggas was like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, Snoop was just the young, and the nigga rap like Slick Rick, but he was on some West Coast shit. You feel me? Like, you never heard of Long Beach until Snoop. Like, Snoop put the Long...
wasn't doing it like in Long Beach until Snoop came around.
And then the nigga, how many niggas Snoop put on? Yeah. Like, how many niggas Snoop put on and still putting niggas on today? Like,
Dog Pound, what
bro, and then the nigga fucked around and got the label that he came in, like, nigga.
He own it now.
Own it now, nigga.
Huh?
He still doing GGTV?
Nah, he not. But that shit was the
what
truth.
happened?
I just
That
thought
shit
Bro,
was
we
the truth.
forget. He would be one of the number one.
He was the
podcasters.
first nigga
He
on
was
that.
bro, before all $1 million worth of game and all this
Snoop.
other shit.
Snoop.
No Jumper before all that.
Bro.
Like, they were doing, some of them might have been doing it on a small level, but Snoop was doing it on a
Nigga.
big level
Nigga.
when these
That
niggas
shit was
wasn't
classic.
Nigga,
Bro,
used to
they
putting
have
all
that
West Coast niggas.
I love that shit, bro.
What happened?
Swear to
And,
God.
no, when it just peaks.
Oh,
When it
okay.
get loud and just
Shit
shut
like
up.
that. Niggas was too hype.
Nah, he interviewed everybody. Pac did to like Pac Div to like anybody.
Nip.
Like he did Nip. You feel me? He 50
RJ.
Cent.
I remember, RJ. Yeah, OT Genesis.
He had everybody on that shit, and it made it so legendary that motherfuckers just wanted to go. He had
Mac
actors.
Miller.
Yeah.
Like that shit was lit.
Yeah.
Like,
It had niggas high as fuck.
And then the segments, the games they would play. You
we
feel
were
me?
having fun,
Big
bro.
titties
Like
and
the
shit.
split
Yeah.
where he had the weather shit with the bitches, bro. That shit was
Bro,
missed that shit.
that was like, nigga, if he could bring that back, bro.
That was peak podcast.
But you gotta think, nigga, Snoop getting so many bags now. He ain't.
He
He
giving-
don't give a fuck. Like he
nigga
really
got
don't.
cereal.
He's been doing the football shit. He has his whole fucking
Nigga,
team.
hey, he
No,
got
they
the
fucking
kids
squad.
shit.
Exactly.
Yo, you know the nigga got the kids album,
Yeah, with the
nigga.
show. He has the show.
The
show.
Doggy
The
Land,
show.
he's going crazy. Like Snoop is really
He got a
like
cereal.
niggas need to stop playing with Snoop. Like,
Man, that's a
but,
legend.
doing
Right
but
there.
everything.
50 to me, 50 was just like, nigga, when he
He's a
came out
legend.
with Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga, it
Come
was
on,
like
nigga.
nobody was fucking with bro. Like,
He made niggas buy Reeboks.
nigga.
Fuck you mean?
Nigga,
Like, what?
buy Reeboks, nigga. Really was buying
What you
Reeboks.
talking about?
Niggas was really rocking Echo.
What?
Yeah.
Cause it had G Unit on it. Like
Yeah.
niggas, like Echo was for the essays. Like let's be real, niggas was not fucking with Echo like that until 50 really busted. You like, oh, I'm fucking with the Echo again.
my nigga-
You feel me? Like I need the Rhino again.
Yeah, for sure.
Bumping
For
heads
sure.
with Kanye, bro. Like he
Nigga.
was the only nigga that went
Nigga, he
head to head
fucking
with
killed
Ye.
Ja Rule. Like
He
niggas
ended
sleep.
his whole career.
Niggas sleep on how big Ja Rule was, nigga. Ja Rule was like Drake at that time.
No,
like,
real shit.
He
Real
was the
shit.
top nigga. It wasn't
that
like
nigga.
he was dissing no random nigga. He was the biggest nigga on the charts.
huge
And this
artist.
nigga 50 just was like, fuck what this nigga doing, and then did what he did. Like disrespected what he was doing, then started doing what he did
Crazy.
and did it better.
Crazy.
It made a nigga stop doing it.
Made the
Made a
nigga,
nigga
stop
stop doing
Made the
it.
nigga try to be hard. Like made Ja Rule like, nigga, I need to be like 50. Like this nigga Ja Rule should have just stayed in his lane. He tried to do, we gonna clap back. We gonna don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, that shit slapped. But it was like, come on, Ja.
And you know what's crazy? We need a 50 documentary because like he's another nigga that like, and that was a good matchup with Kanye because he's another nigga that like I feel like had the same kind of like struggle as Ye. Niggas wasn't fucking. Niggas was trying to little boy 50.
No, for a
minute.
long time.
And my nigga was like on some boss shit. So he took his own money and like, and once I feel like he got that money, like that big money, he started to be petty with it.
Nah,
But like
facts.
you feel me?
Still.
He realized he's just a product of the game. Like the situation with Michael Jackson when he said something about Michael and you feel me? Michael went and bought his whole catalog.
Oh,
Or, you know, that was
Eminem, that's
him. That was
Eminem.
with
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
right? But he did. It was like kind of like some similar shit with 50.
50 would do that
You feel me?
same
Yeah,
Like,
shit.
it
yeah,
was
buy
some
the fuck
shit,
out your
like,
catalog.
Crazy.
And don't even want it.
So you
Nigga.
feel me? Like that shit, like there, like it was a legendary like moment in time, and I feel like people like overlook the legendary cultural impact that 50 brung to the table.
Yeah, facts. Nigga,
So,
Power.
that was a
Nigga,
hard one.
look at Power. Look at BMF. Look at all the shit he doing.
Bussin'.
Like, he's still fucking niggas
Still
up.
fucking it over.
Just in a
bro.
different world. Like, you feel me? Like, man, fuck this music shit. I'm about to fuck you niggas up on films.
Dreamville, Griselda.
Shit, I gotta go with Griselda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I listen to more Griselda niggas than I listen to Dreamville niggas. No disrespect
Yeah.
to Dream. Like, I fuck with Cole, but that's probably like, and I fuck with like old Boss.
I fuck with old boss.
Yeah, like I don't like singing Boss.
Yeah, too
I
much.
like rapping Boss. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
rap
with
rap
Boss-
some more. I know you doing it for the bitches and for the hits now.
But even when he was
I love
talking
it.
to the bitches when he was rapping, I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
bro.
this nigga Boss is crazy.
Boss was crazy. That first
JID
album-
could rap to me, but it's like to me, it's like it's just, I don't like to
Tell
hear
me,
niggas. Yeah, I don't want to hear niggas rap about rap.
Yeah, it get old.
Yeah.
I think JID. I think he's very talented and very dope. Like I can't take that away from him. Not too many niggas. I think it's just too much for me.
Yeah, I can't rock with it. Like I ain't know
Too
like
much.
he do got his place and he running this shit.
The younger artists that in this generation that want to rage and go to the concerts and turn up and bounce
But he bought. I'll watch the music video.
Yeah, he got.
I'll watch the music video when it drop. I'm not opposed to that. I'll go through the album too every time he drop because I know he a rap nigga, but I'm probably not gonna sit on it. That's just me though.
Yeah, because it's like it ain't really speaking.
I'm sitting with Conway shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting with.
I'm listening to all the Benny shit for sure.
Anything Westside Gun drop, nigga, he at least getting to play for a week.
It's blowing up for that week at least.
Yeah, he at least getting a week out of me. Even if I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't got no real crazy bars, but it's just like, I just respect the way he put the shit together.
Bro, it sounds so dope.
And you know you gonna hear a new nigga.
Yeah. I always put the homie.
I respect the way Griselda can constantly put niggas on.
They added Bodie James.
Put Buffalo on. Like,
yeah.
I feel like IE is like Buffalo to the, you know what I'm saying? LA.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, when I see them niggas do it and being older, it's like, nigga, this is the ultimate motivation. Stevie Crooks is the first nigga who told me about Westside Gun. He was telling me about Westside Gun like way back. And I was like, nigga, what you be listening to? You know, I was like, nigga, how you be, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck you listen to make that type of shit? Because he a West Coast nigga, but he be making East Coast shit for real. Like, but it be authentic East Coast shit. I was like, who the fuck you listen to? Like, Mobb Deep? And he was like, nah, I be fucking with Westside Gun and da-da-da-da. And what's the nigga, Rock? Was it Rocco? What's
Rock Marciano?
Yeah, he was telling me. I'm like, what?
Marciano.
And it made me listen to the niggas like, okay. And then funny, I can't even talk about it, but yeah, I'll tell you about that on another off of camera. But you know what I'm saying? Like it was just like the way that shit like kind of like connected was kind of crazy.
And it's almost like he was like he was one of the like first niggas out here really doing that shit. Rapping over the samples heavy and like really putting it on for the whole album. It kind of like hearing what he was doing, like kind of like showed like, you know, like niggas out here can do that. You feel me? And I like to do a little bit of that with a little bit of the West Coast.
Yeah.
With a little bit of
Yeah.
You feel me? With a little splat.
Let me throw a little bit up in there again. Fresh Montana or Rick Ross.
Rick Ross all day.
Fuck with Rick Ross?
Yeah, because French Montana, like, I fuck with French. French got hits, but French is, like, French is a rapper, bro. Like, you could really look at French and be like, oh, he a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a nigga that wanted to rap. He made it. You feel me? And Rick Ross is a rapper, too. You feel me? But it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just different. And, you know, my argument, putting niggas on. Maybe, you know, he did put a nigga on. Nigga, you know, God bless the dead. But this nigga, Rick Ross, put French on kind of. Like, he put nigga, you know what I'm saying? He put niggas on. He put the light on niggas, even if he ain't necessarily put. Like, I remember when he was putting the light on Nip like crazy. Like, he had niggas really looking at Nip. I remember when he did that song before Wiz got signed. He did a song with Wiz and Currency, and that shit was crazy. Like, I was like, damn, this nigga Rick Ross is a real nigga. Like, he ain't had to do none of that. Like, he was like at his peak at that time. So it just made me look, and it's like, nigga, he ain't make no money off them niggas, but he just was like, yo, I'm gonna put niggas on. Like, so I respect niggas. Like, if you a nigga that put niggas on, you always gonna win.
You always gonna pretty much win.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, put niggas on, bro, because that's what I think. That's what it's about. That's how you win, nigga. Like,
I fuck with that.
Look how rich this nigga is.
And then with MMG and everything they accomplished for their run, that was a whole era.
Nigga, that MMG era was nuts, nigga. I'm still mad about my nigga Rocky Fresh.
Bro, they like when they bring up MMG, no one even bring up Rocky Fresh. Like, why?
Rocky Fresh is the first nigga that really was putting on for Chicago.
Yeah.
like before Chief Keef, he was like a nigga that was. But you know, when Chief Keef came, niggas wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Chief Keef came like 50. Like, it was like, nah, this the real Chicago. And then he used to have niggas screaming on like, the real Chicago, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, this is what Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to get up out of there.
Yeah, because I feel like Rocky was giving that old Chicago, like, it was like, okay, this is that Kanye feel, but You know what I'm saying? He was like, I wanted to feel like Kanye, but it's like some new Kanye.
Yeah.
But then this nigga Chief Keef came with just some raw ass, like, nigga, nah, we killing shit.
And then Kanye started fucking with that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nigga, we out here.
But, hey, man, thank you again, M16.
It's time to go.
You feel me, for coming through, man.
Hey, man, thank you for having me. We got to come back.
Hey,
I'm not finishing this Tito's because I know
Yeah, no, I'm straight on mine, too.
it's not going to
I
be
ain't
good.
taking a sip yet.
Oh,
I'm
God.
on
Hey, y'all.
bullshit today.
Y'all already know the motherfucking drill. Go ahead and click that link in the bio. Subscribe. Stay up to date with everything. No pressure. And you feel me? Make sure that notification bell on so when we drop, it goes straight to your phone. Thank you, M16. Great for
Man, thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yo, my nigga been rolling them back to back.
Yeah, bro. We going crazy. Hey, yo, until next time. Peace and love and all that. Gone.